Hi, in my leadership development group on LinkedIn today, the moderator posted an interesting question about what are the most significant hurdles that we as leadership development consultants face in really getting both emerging leaders and then experienced leaders to continue to develop themselves along the leadership front. And my point of view on that was that the challenge for me is different, whether it's an emerging leader or an experienced leader. For the emerging leader, the challenge is getting them to get beyond the day-to-day firefights and tactical responsibilities they have so they can actually focus on developing themselves as a leader. And what I've done to help them get past that hurdle is I've given them some prioritization and capacity management tools so they can have a practical way to get beyond that daily firefight and deal with those tactical responsibilities in a more organized, efficient way. And now we can start focusing on developing them as a more effective leader. On the senior executive, the experienced executive side, the challenge is quite different. It's getting them to recognize that there's still more for them to learn and they can actually develop beyond where they currently are because they've already gotten to a pretty significant level. And what I like to do there is collaborate with them to develop an aspirational model of leadership that is specific to their organization. And I found that if the leaders themselves, the senior leaders themselves, are architects of the model of what great leadership is inside their organization, they'll push themselves beyond their current parameters in ways that they might not do if I was to try and tell them that, hey, I'm an expert on leadership and I'll show you how it's supposed to work. I find that if they're building their own model, they're much more likely to push themselves out of their current comfort zones and keep on growing. So I'd be real curious to hear from you. In whatever type of consulting you do, what are the hurdles you face when you're trying to get your clients to embrace your advice, implement your solutions? I'd love to hear about that. I think it's an interesting challenge for all consultants, irrespective of the practices that we work in. Look forward to hearing back from you.